The Great Television Exodus: How Social Media and Online Video Killed the TV Star. Television has long been a staple of entertainment and relaxation in households across the world. For decades, families have gathered in living rooms after dinner to laugh at sitcoms, get lost in dramas, and stay up to date on the local news. But the glow of the television set is fading, now more flickering than shining bright. Social media, online video platforms, and evolving viewer habits have collided to dethrone traditional TV from its prime spot in the living room. This migration of audiences and advertising dollars away from legacy networks has been sharp, swift, and shows no signs of slowing down. The rise of social media as an entertainment hub. The rise of social networks like MySpace in the early 2000s signaled a significant shift in human behavior. However, the rise of Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram over the past decade has significantly reshaped leisure time, particularly among younger generations. These apps serve as virtual town squares, virtual gathering places for friends and family, and entertainment hubs, with adults aged 18 to 34 spending over 40% of their daily video consumption on social platforms. YouTube takes center stage. While social media opened the floodgates, YouTube has emerged as the single biggest threat to traditional television. The Google-owned video site reaches more 18 to 49-year-olds during prime time than the top 10 TV shows combined. YouTube offers an endless stream of content, from music videos and comedy sketches to how-to tutorials and podcast clips. The short-form, user-generated nature of YouTube videos aligns perfectly with young viewers' impatience and short attention spans. Short-form video rules the mobile screen. YouTube's smartphone screen is a significant weapon in its arsenal, as it allows viewing anytime and anywhere. With 20% of YouTube's watch time coming from mobile devices, the platform caters to the convenience of viewing videos on small screens. This has led to the rise of TikTok, an app that offers a non-stop feed of 15-second video clips, catering to modern digital media consumers' needs for quick entertainment tailored to their mobile lifestyles. Younger viewers abandon scheduled appointment TV. The shift towards smaller content is a result of younger audiences moving away from traditional TV schedules. Gen Z and millennials are increasingly choosing videos on demand, rather than waiting for a new episode. The popularity of streaming services like Netflix and YouTube exemplifies this shift, offering an unlimited buffet of entertainment. For time-shifted millennials and Gen Z, the idea of tuning in on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. seems archaic, as they prefer to watch content on demand whenever it suits their schedule. TV networks struggle to adapt to the digital age. Television networks are struggling to adapt to the changing viewing habits of Gen Z, who prefer interactive mobile content. Some are breaking TV shows into shorter segments or extending storylines across social media, but executives struggle to adapt to mobile-first thinking. Others rely on live events to support their declining industry. As millennials and Gen Z gain more purchasing power, live event viewership may decline. Legacy networks are being disrupted by digital upstarts optimized for a mobile world, and sticking to the old format will not work. Digital upstarts are optimizing for a mobile world, making it difficult for legacy networks to adapt. The decline of TV advertising revenue. This loss of viewership has decimated the main pillar propping up traditional television: advertising revenue. Marketers naturally follow eyeballs wherever they go. With Gen Z spending less time in front of the TV, ad dollars have flooded into YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram instead. In fact, digital video ad spending surpassed TV for the first time ever in 2018. Google and Facebook alone accounted for 60% of the $38 billion U.S. digital video ad market. This hits legacy networks where it hurts, with TV advertising revenue projected to drop 15% by 2022. Without this dependable cash cow, networks will struggle to create compelling content, accelerating the downward spiral. Rise of cord cutting and skinny bundles. Cord cutting, When consumers cancel pricey cable or satellite TV subscriptions in favor of online streaming alternatives, has become another thorn in the side of legacy networks. Viacom shed 9% of its pay TV subscribers in early 2019 alone. While networks have traditionally bundled their channels together for distribution, streaming services allow consumers to cut the cord and just pay for the channels or shows they actually want. For cost-conscious millennials wary of expensive cable packages filled with channels they don't watch, these so-called skinny bundles are enticing. They can pay a lower monthly fee for a few streaming services tailored to their interests rather than subsidize the Disney channels of the world. As cord-cutting accelerates among younger demographics, expect traditional networks to feel the squeeze even more. Sports remain one bright spot for TV networks. It's not all doom and gloom for television just yet, though. One genre that consistently attracts big audiences is live sports, serving as a bulwark for TV networks against the social media assault. ESPN and regional sports networks still reliably draw viewers simply because many fans want to experience the action and atmosphere in real time. Sports have proven relatively immune to the on-demand trend. Accordingly, legacy TV giants have been falling over themselves to lock down expensive sports broadcasting rights, even if it squeezes margins. Disney, ABC, ESPN, and Comcast, NBC, have extended NFL, NBA, and Olympic contracts worth a combined $100+ billion. Of course, live sports are not enough on their own to prop up entire TV empires as the audience shrinks elsewhere. But it does buy execs time as they scrabble to adapt programming for the streaming generation. What does the future hold for television? There are still about 100 million households that subscribe to traditional pay TV in America, buoyed by older generations' viewing habits and lack of streaming savvy. But as this massive baby boomer and Gen X audience ages and younger generations represent more buying power, this lifeline will start fraying. Gen Z in particular has grown up amid an explosion of digital choices vying for their attention, meaning legacy networks must fundamentally evolve or die. Some television channels will successfully make the transition through long-form online streaming and on-demand content libraries. Those clinging to the traditional scheduled program model will likely go the way of movie rental chains once Netflix arrived. Offering television online does not necessarily spell doom if the content itself resonates with modern audiences. But for stragglers stuck in rigid cable TV-style thinking, their days may be numbered. The television screen itself is not going anywhere, but traditional linear networks dependent on passive audiences tuning in on rigid schedules are on borrowed time. The meteoric rise of YouTube and mobile-first alternatives reflects a market desperately hungry for choice, interactivity, and immediacy. Television, both the medium and business models around it, must drastically change to meet these expectations, or it will sink into irrelevance. Just as newspapers gave way to nimble digital outlets, legacy networks face a high-stakes effort to adapt or perish, with social video juggernauts poised to swoop in and dominate the future of entertainment. So that's it from this video. Let us know if you agree with the points discussed in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video, please like it and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.